asserting that nobody can make judgments, retard.
Wait, Miracles, just finish your statement, Miracle. Just finish yours.
Yeah. So I already explained why I don't think any of this fucking matters, because of the fact that if you think that can have no value towards the system or towards you, then they could give great assessment of which something happens. If you don't think they could give an accurate assessment of which something happens, you're already getting hit on a hard reductio, which is autistic.
How is it a reductio? Where's the logical contradiction?
What's the logical contradiction?
Yeah. You said it's a reductio. You said I'm hitting.
Oh my god. Okay, do you know what a reductio is? I'm gonna have to. Okay, so what do you think a reductio is in philosophy?
I know what a reductio ad absurdum is. I'm asking what a logical contradiction is.
Okay, sure. So when somebody says something outrageous in the moral scope, do you think they're just saying? Why do you think people say that's a reductio?
Because they're claiming an informal reductio. You're claiming it's a reductio.
Okay,
so I'm asking you what's the logical
prove that I'm claiming a formal reductio instead of an informal one.
Okay, if you think I'm just hitting an informal reductio, why does that even matter here? We're not arguing about moral intuitions or anything like that. So why does that matter? I'm telling you, it's still a reductio, and that nobody applies anything like that. That's why it's a reductio. Yeah, why does it matter?
If most people in the world think that a form of school is valid, and then one person disagrees with that world, they're saying most people would consider that a reductio. So I don't give a fuck if they informal or formal.
You realize, Miracles, most people
reductio. So
you realize that most people disagree.
I don't really care about this. It's kind of irrelevant. You could remove the whole reductio.
I'm responding to your whole tangent. Okay, so you'll drop that point.
No, I don't drop the point. I just don't think it matters.
Okay,
so you
I'm gonna respond to it then.
And they wouldn't change any part of the substance.
So I'm gonna respond to it then. Okay, so you're trying to make a defensive shield before I've even responded to it. The obvious case would just be
respond to the
Einstein. Everyone in the world thought Einstein was wrong about a theory of relativity.
Dude. Respond to the substance.
Holy shit. Was right.
Respond to the
in your logic, that would be a reductio. Yeah, the reductio clearly didn't track truth.
Respond to the substance. Holy shit.
If you're saying I'm not responding to any substantive argument, then that means
you're not responding to any substantive argument. I already get it. So, I mean, we can conclude right now.
You still up to now haven't up to now shown why it's statistically independent. This is a deductive argument.
Dude, I already explained this. You can just end the conversation here if you want.
No, you haven't.
Can you reiterate why you think that the pole satisfies a statistical independence, Miracle?
I don't think it matters. I already explained it.
What?
And
it matters because it's a deductive proof.
I already explained why nobody applies anything that way. Yeah, I already
if you don't think it matters, then you let my argument just stand.
No, dude, I explained that it doesn't matter because we don't apply anything that way, and I already explained my own proposition and my own system in which it counteracts your system.
So your argument for that was apparent non-substantive argument, which I already defeated, by the way. So you didn't counter that in any way because you literally admitted it didn't have substance.
I already admitted it didn't have substance. Are you autistic?
You did.
Do you think the reductio statement was being retarded? Like you think that was the substance?
You said it doesn't. I said I'm gonna attack this now. You said it doesn't have substance anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's not my argument, you fucking retard.
That you just said that.
Dude, this guy just completely mistracked the argument. That said it was my argument, and then said, "Yo, you perceive your argument."
Okay, Miracles. Let's say I didn't track the argument. What was your argument, Miracles? What was your defeat for that?
I already gave the argument. I already gave an argument on which I already said that we would apply theoretical virtues in which we would ground most people's affective value. So when somebody does a debate, they usually
I'm not asking for what your whole argument for the entire debate was. I'm asking what your argument was for a defeat to statistical independence as the necessary proof.
Yeah, because it's irrelevant. I already gave a counter example in which people don't need statistical independence is to give a valuable source of
Okay,
income.
so that's what I was asking. You said that was non-substantive. So if it's substantive, I already debunked that.
Dude, again.
I
Okay,
gave you
so
the
again, we're gonna
Einstein
have to redo
analogy. You
this.
haven't even responded to
Yeah,
that.
because you gave that to the reductio because it doesn't matter. I could have not said the reductio example and it wouldn't have mattered to the substance. You
What's
haven't
your
responded to any
case?
form of substance.
How was your case
So
example?
I gave you an argument. I gave you an argument
Okay,
against the
miracles,
proposition in
okay,
which we
miracles.
don't need to value statistical independence. So I already gave you a level. I gave you an argument
Miracles.
against it, and I gave you a example in which we apply theoretical virtues to gauge it. My bad. So again, if we're gonna continue rambling, nobody thinks you won this discussion, and
Why do you keep having to bring this up if you think you won? Why do you keep bringing it up? You sound insecure as fuck.
I'm not insecure as fuck. Do you genuinely think I sound insecure right now? Dude.
You know you sound
How old
insecure.
are
You
you?
keep bringing it up.
Dude, how old are you? How old are you?
Notice how you're dodging what I just said as well.
How old are you? How old are you?
Why are you dodging what I just said, Miracle?
Look how old this guy is talking
Because you're
crazy.
insecure and you're trying to shift it.
How old are you? How old are you?
You're insecure and you're trying to shift it. Now,
How
Miracle,
old are you?
since
How
your
old are you?
reductio
So let's
didn't
do this. So
land,
I am a
why
16. I
is
turned
independence
16
not a necessary
at
proof?
November 10th.
Oh my god.
Cause the fucking matters, you retard. I already explained
So
this,
that's
but
an
we're
appeal
going
to
nowhere.
incredulity. Concession accepted.
Bro, I already gave you a counter example, a counter thesis,
counter
and I
example
already
was
for you.
debunked,
I already
and
gave you
it's
all
a
of it.
rejoinder.
No, it isn't. The reductio,
Yes, it was.
not the counter example. Yes,
Okay,
it was.
okay, Miracles. So what's the difference between your reductio and your counter example?
Dude, you said what?
What, do you just not hear me? What's the difference between the
Yeah, I just
reductio
didn't
and the
hear you.
counter example?
Okay, so informal reductio is just in a sense that it would just go
I'm
against
not
our
asking what
intuitions.
reductios are. I'm asking what
I'm
was the
explaining it
difference
to
between
you.
your
I'm explaining it to
reductio
you.
and
I'm
the counter
explaining it to you.
example.
I'm ending it. Yeah, so in order to gauge the differences, I'm not sure if you ever learned this in AP World or any form of like history class, but in order to gauge the difference, you also have to gauge the similarities and ground which definitions and so that we could actually ground like the differences. So, if you're gonna let me speak, I'd like to do that now. So, a reductio, an informal reductio in which I gave is just going against our intuitions. On the other hand, counter argument is an argument against your view. So reductio, again, not really an argument against your view, even under what it is an informal reductio.
I'm not asking Miracles what the difference between a counter example and reductio is. I'm asking the difference between your counter example and your reductio. What was the difference? What did you give that was
Oh my
separate?
god. My counter example is embedded in the argument I already gave. But again, I already explained this.
Okay,
I'm not gonna explain it for the third fucking time.
State your reductio and state your counter example.
Oh my god, bro. Okay, so dude, I already explained this. I'm not explaining it again.
Okay, because you know that you didn't. You know I already defeated it because they're the
Yeah, I already
same
did.
thing you rat.
It's recorded.
Yes,
it's
recorded because you're a rat.
Yeah, I'm a rat because it's recorded. Genius.
You're being disingenuous as fuck. Yeah, it's on recording that they were the same thing.
Yeah. Dude, I mean, you're recording if you want.
You're saying we can check the recording when we're gonna check the recording under whose third party
okay?
authority? You're not accepting any moderation.
Is he okay? Yeah, because I don't accept moderation from fucking loyal Larry who dick sucks you every other day. That's the whole reason we started.
Okay, but why does that matter when he's not judging? He's moderating.
Yeah.
How is he moderating?
He's
I mean, I don't think we're having. I don't think we're
and
having.
keep the debate on
I
track.
Yeah. Do you think the debate is not on track?
I don't think it is because you keep presenting arguments have already defeated.
No, you
And
haven't.
if not, you're literally not. What a moderator would force you to actually respond to my argument, and you haven't responded to it.
Yeah, because I already explained it. So I don't really need to give it even. Because I already explained it.
You don't need.
So
What? You don't need to give an argument. Yeah, you do.
dude, again, completely.
I mean, you
missed that.
don't have to give an argument, but you can.
Straw
you can
manning,
at least
straw
defend.
manning. I said that I don't need to give another argument. Just need to give an
You
argument.
just said you didn't need to give an argument. You didn't say I need to give another
Oh my god,
argument.
bro!
You
I don't
guys
need to
being
give.
recorded.
I don't. Yeah, sure. I recorded it. But even hypothetically, I didn't say that. I said that now. So
I mean, we don't need to talk about hypotheticals. It's on recording.
Yeah. So what's up? Are you done? I beat the
You
fuck
didn't give a
out of
counter. You
We
didn't give
can-
a counter example. You didn't give a separate
already-
reductio.
I
They're
already
the same
did.
thing.
I already, dude.
So
I
what's your
already
argument
did.
for the
I
last
already
time
did. I
against
already did,
statistical
dude.
independence?
I already gave it.
No, you didn't.
Okay, then let's end the discussion here. Let's end the recording because I'm pretty sure I gave
No,
it.
because you haven't addressed it. You have not addressed it.
Are you scared of the recording ending? Save it. Let's save it. Let's
You
post it on
haven't
YouTube and
addressed
see what
it.
happens. I already addressed it, so let's save the recording. Let's post it on YouTube. Let's go.
You haven't addressed it. Address it, Miracles. Why are you dodging this? Why are you
So
pulling this rhetorical bullshit? Actually,
I
have a
already
debate,
did.
Miracles. Don't be
I
some
already
pussy.
did. I already did. I already did. So we can
No,
just
you
save the
didn't.
discussion and we can continue.
No, you didn't. What's the
Yeah,
argument?
yeah. Sure. You can, yeah, I have a channel, Fanta. So I'm probably gonna post it on my channel. If you want, you can post it too. So
What's
I
the
guess we can
statistical
just do the discussion
independence?
here.
What's the argument?
I already gave the argument.